I'm Anku Joshi before you, and I'm gonna start about myself first. I'm a person who believe that wherever you are, just give your 100% towards your work, and by giving your 100% to that work, you become a hardworking guy on it, and you can achieve your target. So I'm a guy who always believe in this, and believe me, if you would wherever you are, if you would just give your 100% towards your work, definitely you would achieve. Like if we are here and we are just giving our 100% to our English and we are just giving like I was listening in Deepak that I found that he had given his 100% to his speech and he was able to speak in a good manner. So I really want to appreciate you really, and so that thing I want to come to tell you that wherever you are, just give your 100% and I do believe. Now my topic is love marriage and arranged marriage. Guys, whenever I think about those things, the first thing stand out in my mind that what would I do? Would I go for love marriage? Would I go for arranged marriage? And really, believe me, that thing really drive me crazy. Whenever I think about this, that would my mom allow me for a love marriage, or would my father is allow me for a love marriage, or what would I do? Would I go for arranged marriage, or would I get a girl in my life for marry with her or whatever? So really when I think about this, firstly I would like to start with love marriage. That in love marriage, what I think that we know that girl before the marriage. We know everything about that girl. We know her likes and dislikes, what she wants, what her expectation to us. So I guess we are much comfortable to live our life with her. And if you talk about the arranged marriage, it's not happening. Like you all know that you can say that you would start knowing that girl after your marriage. Before your marriage, you don't know about that girl, about his life, about you can say about their life and dislikes. So I can say if you if you put if you put this love marriage in that manner, so you found that this is a very good marriage of love marriage because we know everything about the girl and we know every marriage and real life. So it would be more comfortable to us to get along in a well manner with that girl. But if we talk about the merits of arranged marriage, so mostly people you must have wondered that there is no advantages of arranged marriage and all. So I want to tell the advantages of arranged marriage that if you marry a girl to whom the girl has been selected by your mom and your father. So the time you put the blame on other, if your marriage is not going in a good manner, so you can put the blame on your mother. Like you have chosen a girl for me, that is why that is why I'm facing that kind of problem, and I'm not able to get along in a good manner with my girl, with my partner. So you can say, but if you talk about the love marriage, so this is not happening in love marriage because ultimately you have chosen the girl for you, and now the time you can put the blame on other people. You can say that mom, you had chosen the girl for me because ultimately you had chosen the girl for yourself. So that is a we can say that is a one night of arranged marriage, or you can say this demerit of love marriage. But in the end, in the nutshell, I want to say that in every league, if you talk about the arranged love marriage, if you talk about the arranged marriage, in both manner, you all you people all have you should have a good understanding with your partner. Until you are not a good understanding of your partner, your marriage would not be going in a good manner. You would not able to get along with your partner in a good manner. So that's my topic. I didn't have a too much knowledge about it. So whatever I had, I already said. Thank you.
I think that the topic was really very good because
And
we are the teenagers and we can step ahead in this section. This section is really very it's
And I want to add one thing in this that why I brought up this topic because we have one guy who like Pravesh, he has a love marriage, and we have a guy like Jagdish Bhaiya, he's arranged marriage. So there is a mixture of those people. That is why I brought up this
We
topic.
have to think of.
Yeah, no, we have to. We have to.
Both are good, but it depends choosing a good option. Okay? When you are having a good option, I think you can take it.
So, what you have decided now?
No, actually, I have,
He already had decided
I
in
just
case
told
of
him
this.
to it. It's been 2 or 3 years. So now I think that I should call Mr. Rajesh Sharma over here because he's left the game. So
Nah, ठीक है.
I'll take it.
Okay, okay.
First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Postmaster who gave me this opportunity for my level 2 speech. Actually, Mr. Ankur Joshi, whatever he mentioned about love and arranged marriage, my topic certainly depends over these two things. And I was very surprised when he chosen these topics, actually love marriage versus arranged marriage. It's okay, but because there is no chance to level 2 speech, so I'll have to speak on that topic. So before that, actually everything is revealed, but I want to ask one question: that what is the beautiful and lovely gift of God which can be converted into the curse? What is the beautiful and lovely gift or boon of the God which can be converted into the curse?
Love.
Exactly, bang on time. As Mr. Ankur Joshi has mentioned about the merits and demerits about the love marriage and arranged marriage, my topic is 3 stages of love, which proves even that how love, which is a beautiful gift of God, can be converted into the curse. And next 5 minutes, I will try to describe this thing. So, guys, my name is Rajesh Sharma, and today I am delivering level 2 speech. And my topic is 3 stages of love. If I talk about the first stage of love, this is the period when you see the girl, any beautiful girl, and you start liking her. You think every time about her. Whenever you sleep, whenever you do your job, whenever you do your study, you always think about that girl. And when you propose her and you get the positive response, positive result of that girl, you would be the out of the world. You would be the vertex of the happiness. And you think that now I am the unique person in this world who achieved something unique. This is the first stage of love when we can say that feeling seems the gift and the boon of the God. I think you all are getting me what I am trying to say. So I think in this session everything had this kind of feeling. Whatever the reason they got that girl or not is another thing. But I think really that is the very beautiful gift of God. That feeling can make you happy, and that feeling can feel that the memorable moment when you spend time with that girl. Now I'll describe the second stage of the love when you spend time with that girl. When you spend time with that girl in cinema or time when you are just having the lunch or dinner with that girl. Those moments can be your memorable moment of your life, I think. Because this feeling shows in you that you are the unique. Whenever you go anywhere with that girl, you think that our pair is different from others. Now, when we say, when at that point of time, if your friend or if your parents say to you anything about that girl, you take them as a wrong. You don't care about your parents, you don't care about your friend circle, you don't care about your any social gathering. You just think about that. Because this is the feeling that you cannot avoid that. You can neglect your parents, you can neglect your friend circle, you can neglect your social life, but you cannot neglect that you love. This is the another thing that set you apart from others. If I talk about the third stage, when for any reason, like if your understanding doesn't match with your beloved, or they don't show the understanding and the maturity, they can get in quarrel. They can have the negative thoughts about each other. This is the another aspect of the love. But if you have the perfect maturity and understanding, then everything can be fine. We have the living example in our gallery. This is so sad. Another thing is that when we say about the honor of our parents, we can take the step, then we can neglect her. It depends on your maturity, it depends on your sense, and it depends on your parents. If your parents are not agreed by your decision, then you can neglect that girl. It depends on your maturity. This is the last stage of the love, when for any reason, whether you are understanding, whether your parents or you, when you neglect that girl, when you leave that girl, when you get separate from that girl, you would be in that stage when you thought that why I fall in love. That stage gives you this saying that love can be converted to a curse. And I think because of your maturity and sense, you can take the decision while considering your parents and social and society. That's all, my dear. This is the
There are a lot